Hey, you guys. So, for those of you that don't know, I am back hosting the WGLB Morning Mix on Monday mornings from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. This morning, I'm so honored. I got my boy Kiwana here with me running the board. You know, we do this. Yes, usually I call him Larry, but his wife was like, "You the only person on earth that call him Larry." So she. And so, anyway, it's MLK Day, so we're going to have an amazing show. We want you to call in at 414-578-1569. Tell us how you're still continuing the legacy of Dr. King. What do you think he would say to us with the events that happened in 2020 and even with what just happened in the Capitol building in 2021? So you can call 414-578-15. Oh, I got a typo here. 1560. To talk to me. I'm not going to keep it up all 3 hours. But I do want to hear from y'all. I especially want to hear from some Black men out there to talk to me about how y'all are continuing the legacy and making sure that the dream stays alive. Also, we want to hear what you got to say about what do you think Dr. King would say today. I was re-listening to the I Have a Dream speech, and so much of it is still relevant in 2021. And so much of what he dreamed of still hasn't come to fruition. And he gave that speech exactly 100 years after the Emancipation Proclamation was signed. So, yeah, we're going to have some fun this morning, but we also going to honor the legacy of a king. Because at the end of the day, we on WGLB. You can listen from anywhere in the country at WGLBradio.com. If you're local to Milwaukee, you can listen at AM 1560, FM 96.1. If you have the TuneIn app, you can listen there. So you can see me kind of going back and forth. And we about to do this thing. So I'll probably do like maybe the first hour with y'all and the last one. But make sure y'all call in today. Today, I need y'all. I need y'all. And MLK deserve for you guys to call in. And I don't care if you white, black, blue, red, yellow. Let's celebrate the legacy of the king. Let's talk about freedom this morning. I have on a shirt by an amazing local artist, Jean Carter. It says, "We're going to be all right." It's got a crown right here. It says Black Lives Matter right here. The back of my shirt says justice. And I wore this shirt on purpose this morning because we have come so far, but we still haven't reached that mountaintop. So until we reach that mountaintop, we still going to do what Dr. King instructed us to do, which is to fight for our freedom. Hopefully it is a non-violent protest because we saw what happens with violent protests at the U.S. Capitol building. I mean, there's a documentary on CNN that really just shows their frontline view of it from the cameras, and it's unbelievable to watch. I was telling Wesley, I said, since when do a SWAT team have a gate on one side and you on the other side playing tug of war with them? Like, Black people, we don't do that. We not go, like, we know better. Like, that's not going to happen in our world. So, yeah, that's the world we still live in, though.
You hearing your headphones?
Yep. Tell me when I need to get started. So, okay, y'all. So I'm going to be doing double duty. I'm going to be doing social media, but I'm also on the radio. So again, WGLBradio.com. If you're somewhere outside of Milwaukee, or even if you're in Milwaukee, but you're not in your car near radio, my eyes are watering. Y'all gotta excuse me. Y'all know I keep it real 100 all the way, all the time. And if you are not local, or if you are local, you can listen to AM 1560, FM 96.1, or you can always listen anywhere in the world from the TuneIn app, or again from the website WGLBradio.com. I'm trying to figure out the best place to put this light ring.
We got like 1:40 on this song, and then we got a couple of jingles.
Okay, I got 1:40, then I got a couple of jingles. Let me tell you about God. So you guys know I've been going live for years. And I think somewhere in the back of my heart, because they says, if you live a life that pleases the Lord, he'll give you the desires of your heart. And I think somewhere, I know, because I had a conversation with the owners of WGLB, because I work with them in some other capacities about that. I really think that, I could do well on the radio. And of course, I didn't have any radio experience. So they were like, "You sure? That's more than a notion." And so unfortunately, the previous morning show guest had fell ill, and I was given an opportunity to do it for a few weeks. And then they've decided to move on to some bigger and better things. And now here I am for who knows how long. And so God just says your gift will make room for you and place you in front of great men and women. And this is an amazing outlet. I was here last time on Christmas getting to celebrate Jesus. And now my first day back is to celebrate the King. Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. Talk about. Then I woke up this morning. My family was like, "How you feeling?" I said, "Yo, it's a lot of pressure. I feel like, did you guys watch The Night in Miami this weekend? Oh, you need to watch that." So it's about Sam Cooke, Malcolm X, Muhammad Ali, and Jim Brown, and the friendship that they had, but in particular, the conversation they had the night that Muhammad Ali beat Liston. It's on Prime Video. Highly, highly, highly recommended. And Regina King directed it. It's rare that we get a glimpse like that. And so thanks, Lynn. So I'm excited about that. Okay, my jingle's starting.
After the disclaimer, then you can go.
WGLB. Make sure y'all tune in. Make sure y'all call in. Make sure y'all call in. I can't see who's watching because I'm streaming via StreamYard, so I can hit YouTube, Power Network page, and my page. So let's celebrate the King. I think we're going to have the highest rated gospel morning show in the country. Erica Campbell, I'm coming for you. I sound like Pastor Marlon Locke. Oh, and Yolanda Adams. Who else got a big show? Yeah, those are two number one stunners. Chantel McKenzie coming. So make sure you tune in WGLBradio.com. You can listen live. You can call in at 414-578-1560. I want to discuss the dream this morning. I want to discuss race relations in America. I want to discuss how you think MLK would feel about the present state we live in. And I'm going to share something my daughter said that was really prolific last night, my 11-year-old daughter, once we get on the air. That was really...
Happy birthday to be first.
Yeah. So y'all know what's the first song I got to play. Let's see who can guess. I got some giveaways. Who can guess the first song I'm going to play on MLK birthday? Who can guess the first song I'm going to play on MLK birthday? Who with me? Who you with? We with Jesus here at Southeast Wisconsin's only 24/7 gospel station. But let me know what you think. What you think? Y'all not talking to me. It's too early. You're right. Keita, you right. Inbox me your information. You win a free book, one of my free workbooks. Inbox me your mailing address. And yes, Lynn, you right too. Kina beat you to it, but I'll be giving out more giveaways throughout the day. I heard I might get some gift cards around here to give away. Like, y'all better tune in on Monday mornings. It's going down. Y'all know I'm going to try to get all the giveaways. I love giving away stuff. Thanks a lot this morning. So, y'all right. Just waiting on my cue. Appreciate y'all tuning in so early. Don't forget to inbox me, Candace, so you can get your free gift. Am I saying something before that plays?
After this,
point to them.
Okay.
Or is it when this jingle ends?
After this?
Okay. Are y'all excited for me? Are y'all excited with me? Oh my God, I get to host morning show on Dr. King Day. Oh my God. Good morning. WGLB Morning Mix family. I am so excited to be here with you. My name is Chantel McKenzie. I haven't been with you since Christmas Day. I know it was announced Friday by two of the amazing Joel J. Kinlow legacy children that Sister Soraya and Brother Dennis have gone on to do some bigger and better and bolder things in the name of Christ. And we're super excited for them and sending them love and prayers. But today we are celebrating a king. We are celebrating Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. to be exact. Today is MLK Day. And I get so excited on MLK Day because growing up as a person in their mid 40s, that was it. That's all we had. We had MLK Day, and then, that parlayed into Black History Month. And so you knew like it was about to be our moment. And I remember the significance of it becoming a national holiday. And I remember learning so much. And I grew up in Chicago, on the south side of Chicago, and we sang the Black National Anthem every morning. And so I'm just excited. So today I really want to have a conversation. I want everybody to call in. I especially want to hear from my Black men, but I want to hear from my Black women. And I actually want to hear from all men and women, regardless of color, background, red, yellow, green, blue, because we want to see Dr. King's dream come to fruition. And all these years later, he said that speech in 1963. It's still so relevant. We're going to give some snippets of it throughout the day. So you can call in at 414-578-1560. Also, as always, we'll be taking your prayer requests. We want to hear what you're thankful for. We want to hear how you're still moving the dream forward. How are you honoring Dr. King's legacy in your daily life? Last night, my daughter and I were talking, my 11-year-old daughter, and she said, I just feel like during Dr. King's era that Black people had more hope. And I asked her to elaborate on what she meant by that. And she said during Dr. King's era, they really believed that they can make a difference, that Black lives would matter. And now in 2021, she was like, I don't think that I believe that Black lives will ever matter. And I just told her, babe, you're probably absolutely right that Black lives will never matter to a whole lot of people, but Black lives need to matter to you in particular. And the way you can do that is by recycling the Black dollar. Statistics show that our dollar remains in our neighborhood the least amount of time compared to other ethnicities, that our dollar barely remains in our neighborhood for 6 hours. That means from the time we get paid, that our dollar only stays being spent in our neighborhood for approximately 6 hours. And so, that's probably at the gas station, the liquor stores, it's recycling the Black dollar. So that means it's going back to Black. So I can't even say they're owned by us, and, not that we're wanting you to be at the liquor store, but also the hairdressers, the barbershops, etc. And so we have to do better about supporting one another and loving one another and treating one another like our lives matter. My shirt says Black Lives Matter on my right sleeve, and it says justice on the back. And so call in today, 414-578-1560. And of course, we got to start MLK Day with the most historic MLK song that was sung the day the official holiday was made by Mr. Stevie Wonder. Happy birthday to you, King.
How many songs? How many songs you playing?
How many songs? Depending on if we get a call. We haven't got none. No. Let me come over there and look. I got to go look at the song list, y'all. I'll be back. Or you know what? I'm going to come back a little later. So make sure y'all share this. Tell other people to tune in. I'm just going to drop in maybe once an hour. All right? Thanks for kicking off the morning with me. Maybe not. I'm like, if I do that, y'all don't know to call in. Okay, I'll be back.
Yeah, but when they ain't here, you said a short one?
Inspiring moments from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. We've got some difficult days ahead. But it really doesn't matter with me now, because I've been to the mountaintop. I don't mind. Like everybody, I would like to live a long life. Longevity has its place.
This has been a thought to remember from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
Oh, see, preview it?
Yeah.
Oh, just put it right here. Drag it, yeah, drag it.
Inspiring moments from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
I have a dream that one day this nation will rise up, live out the true meaning of its creed. We hold these truths to be self-evident, that all men are created equal.
This has been a thought to remember from Dr. Martin Luther King Jr.
So, I'm going to try to text Angel to see if she get that 16-minute snip in there.
Yeah, that was just way too much.
Oh, she just pieced it together?
Yeah, I mean, like, yeah, these are all pieces.
Oh, okay. Oh, so it was just all one, and she just broke it up.
Yeah, so I just had this idea of us doing this kind of finale, kind of thing.
What? Which one? One of the X. We got to meet up. Play another song or not?
We got that intro, that little teed up back to that, right? The king thing. Right?
I know it's not coming.
This one come after the commercial. Oh, I got it wrong.
Okay.
I have some really good old stuff. Like I had all them
Who?
Milton Brunson. Brunson. Okay, y'all, I'm back. Everybody gone.